Hello my beautiful love goods and welcome back. So in today's build, I am building another tiny house, and this tiny house is for a young couple. I thought it was more of like a house for a new couple that are like, their first time living together. They got their own place. I swear this didn't come from like real life because let's face it, that's actually what's going on in my real life right now is that I just recently in like the past few weeks moved into a new house with my partner. And so maybe this was inspired by that. So it is really cute. I really, really like this house. It is just a simple little, it's basically a one bedroom house with a little office, but you could turn that small office, now granted, it's a tiny office, into another bedroom, but it's a little one. So you'd probably only be able to like place a toddler bed and stuff in there. So, but yeah, I didn't use any custom content in this build today. So you'll be able to find it a lot easier on the gallery. Just search the username lukeydean or the hashtag lukey. Yeah, I really, really like it. It's a cute little house. It's a simple little home, and I just was in the mood to build something suburban and kind of, yeah, that vibe. I didn't limit myself on packs either with this build, so I used a lot of stuff from just several different packs. The windows there are from the Get Famous expansion pack, and then the front door is from Nifty Knitting. You've got some spa day paneling for that white siding. You've got some base game bricks, some get together flower boxes, just a lot of different things. And honestly, I really enjoy building this way. I know that it is quite frustrating for anyone who might not have these packs, which is understandable, but I just, I have the packs, I want to use them, and I just want to make the best of The Sims 4 by using all of the packs. So that's what I did in this build. And I used these blinds that are actually supposed to go on the inside, but I use them as shutters, which they're pretty cool. They look pretty good, actually. I don't know. And then I placed a debug truck. I put some boxes in there because stupid me didn't think that there were actual cardboard boxes in this game. Like, there's definitely decor boxes that I could have put in the truck to be like, oh yeah, they still got some stuff that they're moving in. But I put crates instead, because I didn't think. But it's still the idea. It's still the same idea as like, oh yeah, they still have some stuff that they haven't unpacked that they just pulled in, and they just, yeah. Anyways, I kept the landscaping pretty simple because this was a day where I was like, you know what? I want to do some landscaping, but I'm not really in the mood to do a whole lot. So I just kept it pretty simple and basic. I surrounded the house with a picket fence, of course, because it just gives it that aesthetic. Placed a bicycle, and yeah, so with this lot, it's a really interesting lot. Interesting in that it's weird. In this little neighborhood in Willow Creek, all of the lots face inward, like in towards like the main road there. It's towards together, you know what I mean? That doesn't make sense. But this one doesn't. The front of the lot, like the actual front of the lot, is the way that this house is oriented. So yeah, it's the only lot that's like facing a different direction for some reason, but a lot of builders, including myself, have actually built houses facing the right way. It's just, yeah, I don't know. When you upload it to the gallery, it looks bad. So I don't know. It's I don't understand the decision made by the Sims team for that, but whatever floats their boat, it's okay. And here I am moving on to the interior. So the interior is pretty, I don't want to say, I guess contemporary. It's just like a mixture of, fairly modern and contemporary pieces with some like retro styles. So you've got like those mid-century modern-ish looking furniture pieces there for the living room. And then we have this flooring from City Living. I love this flooring. I don't know why I never use it. It's a really nice flooring. It's really shiny and it just has some nice colors. And the tiling in the kitchen is from the Country Kitchen Kit, and the counters are from Parenthood. Like I said, it's just a mixture of so many different things. I really love doing that in The Sims because that just feels like what it's supposed to be for me. So yeah, and I did like a little divider there with that fence from Eco Lifestyle, and I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know, it's just like a little moment. I definitely want to use that again. So yeah, and I used, this table is from Snowy Escape. The chairs are from Laundry Day. I just went with a lot of like whites and accents of like orangey woods with like that modern style. And then I think there's like a few touches of blue here. Nothing significant, but I don't know. I really, really like this house a lot. I like the style because it's very simple, contemporary, but it's still kind of quirky. It's got some eclectic vibes. You know, this wallpaper is a little bit, you know, it can be trendy, but also it can be a little bit quirky. You know, it's got a vibe, you know. But yeah, I really like it. It's simple. It's cute. It's blue and white and orange. I don't know. This like wood tone here, it's like an orangey kind of wood tone. It goes really, really well with blue because they're complementary colors, obviously. But with all the white around, it helps kind of break that up so it's not super clashy, and I actually love it. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you all don't hear the traffic. I really, really do because I have adjusted my microphone settings and I have put on a filter and, you know, done a lot. It's still probably going to pick it up here and there just because I do live on a main road. It's not crazy loud, but you know, I'm right next to the window in the front of the house, so I made that mistake, but this is fine. Moving on to the bedroom, I actually just used the same wallpaper that was the accent wallpaper in the living room, but I changed the color of the walls in here to this gray, which I really like this wallpaper. It's from Parenthood, and it has some like weird like kids themed. Wow, it took me so much energy to say that. But it had some like kids themed wallpaper swatches, but this one is just a simple gray one and I like it. It looks pretty good with this too. And I used the bed from City Living, and these paintings from City Living honestly looked really good against the gray and everything. And obviously my favorite mirror, the Jungle Adventure mirror. That's honestly the best mirror in the game. I love it so much. I love that it leans against the wall. It can be used in rustic builds. It can be used in modern builds. It just works because it's just got that style that it's just like, it's like a moment, you know. I really like it. And I was actually going to have this all be the bathroom in this big room here, but I split it in two and I made this into a little office. And you know, there's not a lot of space. But you know what? This is definitely something that is very much more popular right now in current home design trends, is for offices to be kind of separate, just because a lot of people are working from home. And so it makes it a lot easier for them to just be able to close the door and just go to work, you know, and separate their house from their workspace. But, you know, I still made it fun. I put lots of paintings and some string lights and a pride flag, a non-binary pride flag, if you will, because guess what? I am non-binary. Just you know, just to throw that out there. I wasn't sure because I wanted to place the pride flag and I was like, I don't know what to place. And I was just like, I'm non-binary. Let's do that. So yeah, non-binary pride, y'all. Shout out to you all. In the bathroom, honestly, I don't know if it fits with the house vibe. I don't know. I think I may have went a little bit too Instagram with it, but I really like it. I actually really like the bathroom. It's got like the black accents with like the metals and just, yeah, it kind of went by really fast there because it took me like 2 seconds, but you know, that's just how it is with bathrooms. But anyways, I'm moving on to the exterior, the backyard bit, and I really like the backyard. It's quite nice. So they have a pergola where they have like, you know, a dining table and place to eat and stuff, and a grill. I wasn't really sure what to put out here. I kind of liked the idea of the yard not being fully developed. Like, they still had lots of yard space that they were just kind of, you know, not sure what to do with yet. And maybe they were trying to, you know, clean it up a bit, or maybe they just, you know, were very busy and haven't been able to really focus on that part of their space yet. But yeah, I kind of like it. It's nice to have it be kind of open and clean like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just my opinion. Or wait, no, did I add some stuff actually? Maybe I did. Actually, I did. I lied. I'm sorry. But I like that idea. But I actually just looked at the screenshots. I'm like, oh yeah, I placed some planter boxes. That's right. So they do have some stuff back there. I do quite like, oh wait, I did actually landscape this. Wow. I did, didn't I? My memory is bad, y'all. I guess I just don't really remember doing this. Or no, I remember specifically thinking about leaving it blank, and that's what I remember. My brain is very interesting sometimes. It's just, you know, mental health is a weird thing, because sometimes, you know, your brain just doesn't remember things the way that you think it's supposed to. I don't know. But yeah, I did add some terrain paint just to kind of add some, texture, variation there. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this build. If you, again, would like to download this house, it is available on the gallery under the username lukeydean, that is LUKEYDEAN, and the hashtag Lukey. But yeah, I love you all so much. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay home, stay healthy, stay hydrated. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.